One.
Blah 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 stuff. Blah 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 stuff. Blah 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 stuff. How long do we have to go before this series ends? Please let it end. This is like episode 1. I just want it to be over.
Please let it end.
Jesus.
Let the madness stop.
We're back in Blast Off. There's rockets, thunder and lightning,
I'm
explosions.
back from my adventure in the dungeon.
I can't remember what I was doing last time at all, but I have a refinery in my inventory. Now, either that was cheated in or I made it. I cannot remember.
I'm sure you made it.
I've got 2 metallurgic infusers. That seems like one of those might have been cheated in, but I don't know. I haven't written it on the wall, so I assume it was made legit.
Must be legit, then.
It's a while since we played Blast Off.
You made it legit.
However, it has been
remember.
some time since we played. So yeah, we're on the timeline of real life, just so you guys know, we just came back from Comic-Con, so if we're a little bit horse, a small horse.
I'm a little horse.
No. If we're a little horse, then it's because we were meeting all you lovely people.
What is that noise?
It's the exploding bedrockium that has been poured all over the entire map by Shin.
Oh god, can you get rid of it?
Isn't it the worst, Shin?
Holy shit.
Shin!
Jesus Christ, you guys talk a fucking lot, don't you?
Yeah, sorry, Shin. How you doing?
I'm doing great, thanks. Everything's exploding, but that's A-okay.
I was just doing a long old intro. What? It was good. It fills up the time, man.
Sure.
We're already like a minute in and I haven't even done nothing yet. So
Ain't
just
done nothing,
cool.
Gov.
I've lost all my shit. I've got a sword, I've got some pants and a crown, but I don't know where the rest of my shit is.
Probably in the nether.
I have no memory of what happened at the end of last episode. I don't know where this bedrockium came from.
Can you get rid of it? It's quite annoying.
Just going for a swim in it.
Goodness me. So yeah, it's hot. I'm getting heat stroke. Yeah, I'm thirsty. I'm getting heat stroke. Where was I last time? I made the oxygen collector and the oxygen compressor. So I was compressing.
Was like in the dungeon for ages, wasn't I? But
for us to survive in
I gave
space.
up because it was far too hardcore for me.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do it.
So I think were we almost there? We just needed one more air tank to be filled up.
Oh, I need to make some more golden lasso so I can take my founding with me.
Okay. And then what was I making? What did I need to work on? So I guess I made the refinery to make the oil. Hang on, what was the recipe for the refinery? So let's have a look. Maybe I couldn't make it. Maybe I spawned it in. That seems reasonable, doesn't it?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's right. There was no recipe for the refinery, was there?
How? There must be another way then.
Oh, but there's a Galacticraft refinery.
Oh, why aren't we using that?
I must be having to use that. Okay, I'll delete this one, which apparently I have in my inventory. Oh, that's right. I think I might have even been trying to make it. Okay, cool. Right, well, yeah, there's no recipe for this.
Right.
I got kicked for spamming.
What were you spamming?
/game mode space C.
Why were you spamming game mode C?
What? They told me I couldn't do it.
What do you mean? Oh, because you're not opt anymore on the server.
I can't contribute to the wall of shame.
Good.
It's only you two that are allowed to cheat, it seems. Which
You abused
there you
it.
go, you're back, Shin. You're
You
back. You
abused
can
the
game
wall.
mode
No!
C now.
No, it's all over.
I'm back in the game.
All right, Shin. You just work on what you need to work on.
I'm working on my thing. I'm gonna use these powers. You might have to wall of shame me to fix the bedrockium. I think you guys will appreciate that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spawn
I'll write in
some dirt
on the wall.
It will save us a lot of hassle.
Dirt to fill in the bedrockium.
I mean, we have got crap loads of blocks in.
There are so many blocks in the computer. Yeah.
But sure, let's just spawn in dirt. Why not?
Look, Duncan, don't fall out with him. Look, we need to work together to get this series over.
I'm just
the sooner we can get this series over, the sooner we can stop playing it.
I'm just.
Duncan, please.
I'm writing on the wall of shame.
I'm just stopping the explosions.
You're writing dirt on the wall of shame.
Oh.
So, Aaron, where are we on the wall of shame?
Needed
PCBs, one
dirt.
stack, silicon, cart creative, ME drive bay, oil. I did this. I spawned in oil. Slime, one diamond. I have Galgador stack. Okay, it's fine.
Needed dirt.
I'll work on this refinery since apparently I now know that I can do it without cheating.
Because
what?
He
you don't need a reason, Duncan.
Couldn't be bothered to look at the computer.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah, accurate.
I actually have the mats for the refinery after I made those metal out of the computer. So, job done. Boosh.
How much dirt did you spawn in?
64.
Okay,
64. Cool. Right.
Don't worry. If he gives it back one day, we can.
Well,
take
we can
it
probably
off
give
of
it back
us.
now.
No,
It's
I'm almost done getting rid of the explosions.
Why did you pick dirt?
Because it's number one. I don't know.
I mean, it's like quite rare.
Well, the thing is, I'm digging it up as well, and then I'm not using it. I'll throw it away, and it won't exist. So you can probably remove it now. I'm just fixing the bedrockium, really.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Well, let's wait until you've removed it first. What was that?
Okay.
Where are any more explosions?
Oh.
Did I?
I can hear. Oh, that's lightning.
I don't know where I got these from. I'm assuming I didn't cheat these in, but who knows? I'm just going to assume
can
that I
hear-
didn't cheat these in.
What was that? I heard that.
When I fix it, there's
Oh, okay.
explosions.
Holy
so.
crap, it's everywhere.
Jesus, this is so the worst. This mod pack.
It's all right.
Have you been cleaning it up, Duncan?
Me? No, she knows.
I'm cleaning it up.
I'm watching him.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're flying. Oh, it's
Yeah.
good when you fly.
For
You're like
expedience.
Superman.
In fact, I'll see you guys on the moon. Yeah.
Oh, see you later, Shin. You're Superman. Dude, can you just take us there? Can you pick the whole castle up? Like, oh, careful, Duncan.
I'm gonna see what happens when I keep pressing. Do you actually go into space if you keep going up?
No.
What?
No.
So how do you actually get into space?
We need a rocket, don't we?
The rocket sends you into space. After,
Oh,
it's like a triggered event.
Right.
After a certain amount of time in the rocket. I'm refining fuel, look. Fuel's
Yay!
happening.
Fuel is happening.
So fuel is coming out of the refinery.
Coming back down.
I guess I could bucket that up into the rockets. So, right, so that's the fuel thing. Has that actually done the quest for me as well? Maybe it's part of the quest. Man, my brain is like just stopped working properly.
Stay. Stay,
Oh yeah, I
kid.
got some oil canisters as a
Dope
reward.
fiend.
I think from something.
Did I call my daughter Dope Fiend?
But you tell us.
I guess I must have.
Oh, this is
That's
right. Okay, this is
kind.
right. So, I had to get. There was a quest to make a refinery, but it's the wrong one. It's the one without a recipe. So I had to spawn it in to finish the quest.
Right.
In order to proceed to the one to actually make the refinery.
Okay.
Which is
Oh,
ridiculous.
no.
So I
gotta-
didn't cheat. Well, I cheated, but do I have to put something on the wall of shame
Yeah.
if
If you cheated, yeah.
it was required? If the mod
Yeah.
pack. All right, fine. Really?
Is
Yeah.
it cheating or spawning stuff in?
cheating. Spawning stuff in is cheating.
Really?
Yep.
But even if it was like because the mod pack was broken.
Yep.
But that's not fair, Duncan.
Not fair, but it's the rules.
All right, it is the rules.
Them's the rules.
Well, I've done it. I put it on the list. Fine. It seems like bullshit.
It is bullshit.
Advanced solar panels. I need to make at least 8 of them. 8 advanced solar panels. Right, I'll work on that. And then NASA workbench. Then rocket. Dude, we're like super. I can taste it.
I can taste the
Do you know how
moon.
close we are? I can taste the oil. I can taste space. What does space taste like?
Don't know. Try a mouthful of it.
I think it does taste of something because if you put your tongue out in space, it will like suck all of the water out of your tongue, won't it?
Do you know what it tastes like? It tastes like durian.
Durian
Yeah.
fruit.
Durian fruit. Now,
Gross.
we were at MCM recently, not to timestamp the episode, but it was yesterday, and
That's right.
and somebody very kind, who's been to a lot of cons, brought
Oh,
us
oh,
some.
shit.
Oh, rip in peace.
Yeah.
Wow.
Somebody brought us some durian paste, and it's upstairs, and we're going to try it after this episode.
I'm not.
Durian
why not?
paste.
It's like, yeah, I don't know what the
Paste.
paste.
What do
Like,
you mean paste?
I think it's like pate.
Oh, it sounds horrible.
It does,
does,
yeah.
doesn't it?
That's
Ugh.
before it's even the fact that the fruit tastes and smells like rotting corpses.
I've got full solar panels in my bag, Lewis.
Okay, put all the solar panels into the computer. You maybe, guys, it's very windy in here.
It really
Yeah.
is.
Maybe you've got any quests to hand in.
Oh yeah. Let me get my book.
Yeah, so you got quests to hand in from basic solar panel. Take all the rewards and shove them. See,
Up
this is
your
giving us
arse.
16 filled oil canisters, so maybe I didn't even need to spawn in the oil.
You didn't. I knew you wouldn't.
Okay, I'll delete the oil. I'm deleting the oil, and then I can delete it off the list.
Okay.
And then
Where-
with one less cheat on the cheat
Where can
wall.
I throw this dirt that I spawned in?
Into
Where
the
can I-
computer, please,
No,
Shin.
I'll throw it into the cactus.
Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah.
And then take it off the wall.
But what?
Because I only used it to get the bedrockium, and now we can throw it away and
Oh,
uncheat.
what, you can take it off the wall again?
Yeah. I'm making progress.
Shin, we're taking things
This
off
is-
the wall.
This is called.
This is how it should be.
I'm uncheating.
Oh, you get the oil canisters for giving in the oil, so you did need to spawn in the oil.
No, I don't.
That's what the rewards are
I
for.
got the oil canisters for...
For the quest to give in
No,
oil.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did need to. All right. All right, I have to leave the wall on the oil on the sheet wall then. Balls to it.
There's been a few additions added to the Wall of Shame, though.
All right. I'm glad I
What?
figured out that I didn't cheat in the oil canisters, the refineries, or the infusers, though, because that is a relief.
Yeah.
Because they were...
No, Shin,
What's
you
happened?
cannot do that.
Do what?
What you're doing, you can't do. That's not cool.
Do what? What do you mean?
What's he doing?
Just fucking spawn a rocket in.
Whoa! That was. What are you doing?
You can't do that shit. That's not on the. You can't just put a rocket list. Remember, we have a rule. If you can only spawn in stuff which is a prerequisite to the building of a rocket. You see?
All right.
So you can.
You've
could
lost
only-
your op privileges.
You could only
again.
spawn in the pre-things that it's made of. So
You
can
were about to. He was about to go into space, Lewis. He was in that ship.
No, it
He was
wasn't.
Was he
about
gonna
to
go
up.
into space?
No,
He
it
was
wasn't.
about
No, it
to
wasn't.
launch.
No, it wasn't.
Shin, were you going to launch?
No, it wasn't.
Duncan, why are you holding that rocket?
Put it in the cactus.
Duncan's
You
cheated.
threw Shin's rocket into the cactus.
Since it's a
Oh
cactus.
man, I need that rocket, man. You don't know what you've done
Rocket
to me.
Jerk.
Man, what are you doing? We got have to spawn in more hearts now.
Punishment.
Oh, for God's sake!
Okay.
Shin, don't just. Okay, Shin.
That was
What-
too far.
What is Shin doing?
What am I doing? Well, first up, I've lost all my stuff.
Okay, well,
Do you know where you
quest
lost
book.
it?
listen, we're gonna
No.
need some more stuff anyway, Shin. Right? So, can you make? I've not got even a fucking pickaxe. I've not got any
Oh
armor.
my god, what is that?
What's
What?
what?
A skeleton major.
Or out here.
Yeah,
They're from the Nether.
yeah.
Did it pop through the old
No.
portal?
Where?
Came out of Duncan's
Oh no way!
Big-
My dark cube.
big dungeon of terrors.
The Dark Cube of Doom.
Where is it?
It's gone now. It died.
Okay,
Cube
good.
of the
One of the
Night.
knights took him out.
Phew.
Oh yeah, so the problem I had was heavy aluminium wire, which needs a lot of wool. Actually, so I think, do you know what? I'm gonna have to spawn in some wool, guys, because we've had a problem with wool for a while.
Oh, I remember. I was getting it, wasn't I?
You were collecting
I was
wool,
in
weren't
the.
you? That's
I
why
was
you were in that
collecting
dungeon.
string. And I got 28.
We got 28 wool.
Yeah, that's why I was there. Remember?
Man, sorry, I just choked on my. No, I was just surprised. So I'm drinking.
that's
Would you
what I
like to know
did
what I'm
the last
drinking
session.
at the moment, guys?
I'm
I'm drinking something which a very special person bought me for my birthday,
Oh, yeah?
which was a week ago, and he's one of my favourite guys actually.
Oh, no way.
His name is Paul.
Oh, yeah.
I met him a long time ago. Got a long history together,
Yeah.
and he's recently been out to somewhere special, and he brought
Yeah.
me back some lovely, delicious tea,
Yes, I did.
and I'm drinking the tea.
It is me, right? You're talking about me, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, is it you? Is he the same guy that I
Yeah.
see upstairs sometimes?
Well, which upstairs?
Oh. I don't
Wow.
know. I know a lot
What?
of guys called
What's
Paul.
that meant to mean?
I have a lot of friends called Paul. It's easy to get them mixed up.
It's
that's
a very common name. It's a Bible name.
Paul.
all. Is it?
Yeah, one of the disciples was called Paul.
Was he?
Yeah.
What did he do?
I don't know.
Well, because I thought all the disciples did something different, right? There was like the disciple of fishing, the disciple of like cooking. Is that right? Were they like different?
Yeah.
Did they have different like traits and roles? Or were they like one of them was a fisherman, one of them was a salesman, one of them was a
One of them
vacuum
was the-
cleaning
Paul was the disciple of trolling, I think.
disciple of
Yeah.
trolling.
Just kept trolling
Wasn't that-
Jesus.
wasn't that
patron
Judas?
saint of trolling.
Just kept trolling Jesus.
Judas was the troll one, surely.
No,
Ah.
Judas was the secret saboteur.
No.
He was. A
Paul
jerk.
was on the boat when Jesus walked on water. He said, "Jesus, this water's like 20 miles deep. You'll never be able to walk over it." And he looked over the other side. He's like, "Lol, it's like a couple of inches deep."
Lol.
And Jesus is like, "Guys, look, I'm walking on water." And Paul's like, "Yeah, mate. Oh,
Good
lol,
job.
Lol.
Well done.
Honestly, it's really, really important to have the trolls on your side, right? Because this is how the Yogscast started. People don't know this, but the Yogscast, of course, they do. Actually, I think they do know this. But the Yogscast used to be a lot of trolls, and it was so nice to be the people on the server who had the trolls on our side.
Yeah.
Right? Wasn't it amazing to be on the side of the trolls? So honestly, Jesus, he had the right idea. Had a guy in charge of trolling. He would have looked after him. He would have looked after him a great lot. I would have been best bros with Paul if
Yeah.
I was Jesus. I'm assuming I'm Jesus. I don't know why that is the case. Who are you, Duncan, from the Bible?
So Lewis is Jesus. I'm disciple Paul.
I am Moses
Okay, why?
because I can split.
I'm not sure
the
Moses was
sea.
around at the time of the disciples. He was
He
a
was
long
like
time
300
before.
years old.
He was what?
300 years old.
In the Bible?
Yeah.
Was he a recurring character?
I think so.
Do you want to be someone else? Like, I don't know, Mary Magdalene or
I'm good. I'm good with Moses.
Pontius Pilate, maybe?
Pontius Pilate. How
Yeah.
dare you.
Pontius,
I hit
Of
you
course,
with a
when we're
torch.
talking about the disciples, we mean the apostles, right?
Apostle, what's the difference?
Well, they were the primary disciples of Jesus. Like disciple sort of means student, really,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
is that kind of like Diablo is a prime evil, and then like Asmodan and the other ones are like lesser evils?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But-
Can you name
goods.
any of the apostles?
Peter, Paul, Mark, John,
Well, Peter was actually apparently
Roger.
Simon. They're the same person.
What?
According to
Doesn't sound like anything
Wikipedia.
like the
Simon,
same name.
who was called Peter. So I think.
What?
What's your name? Oh, Simon.
well, no,
my mates call me Peter. Though.
Well, I think there were two Simons, right? So he didn't want to get him confused, so he called one of them Peter.
Right.
All right.
But why are you saying you were? I don't think there is an apostle called Paul.
Was there not?
Wasn't that?
No, but there was. Peter's brother was Andrew,
All that.
right? James, the son of Zebedee, of course, the spring
Zebedee
from
from
the Magic
freaking
Roundabout.
Magic
He was one
Roundabout?
of them.
No, he's Zebedee from the Magic Roundabout.
That's right. John, of course. James, son of Zebedee. Oh, I've been through him
And
already.
Big Bird.
Big Bird. The Count, of course.
Count
One.
Duckula.
Elmo.
You can count to 12. though.
Tickle me, Elmo.
Bert.
Ugh.
And
Bort.
Judas Iscariot, who's the only one with a surname, apparently.
Really? That's the ultimate
Also,
shame.
there was one called Thaddeus.
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus Tripp.
Yeah, that's apparently a thing.
Call me down, my minions. I am too warm. Oh, yes, that feels good. Oh, spray my nipples.
Oh my god.